Okay, in this next question we're asked to convert the fractions below to the same denominator, so I'm just going to underline that, then arrange them from smallest to greatest. Okay, so currently all four denominators are different, so what I usually do is I kind of identify the biggest one, and I see whether the other ones perhaps go into it, and the 4 does, the 3 does, however the 9 doesn't. So I now need to find something, I need to find a multiple of 12 and 9, because that's going to end up being the lowest common denominator for all four of them. So basically I'll try on the side here I'll try to look at the multiples of 12. So 12, 24, 9 doesn't go into 24. Next multiple is 36, and bingo. Okay, so we found a number that all four are going to go into. 4 definitely goes into 36 and 3 goes into 36. So then what I do, I'm just going to give myself a little bit more space over here, is I'll actually rewrite the fractions with a denominator of 36. So I'm just going to have them all with a denominator of 36, and a little bit messy, but space is a little bit tight over here. And then what I need to do is I need to basically convert each denominator so that it goes into 36. So for example, with the first one, what I'd have to do, 4, I'd have to times by 9 to get it to 36, which means I've got to do the same to the numerator if I want to keep it as an equivalent fraction. And 9 times 3 is going to be 27, so that's the equivalent fraction. 12 I have to times by 3, so I have to do the same thing to the top. 7 times 3 is 21. 9, I'm going to have to times 9 by 4. That means I've got to times the top by 4. 7 times 4 is 28. And then 3, I have to times 3 by 12 to get it to 36. So I've got to do the same to the top, and that's going to give me 24. So I've now, on the second line, I've got all those, they now have the same denominator, so I can actually compare them easily. So what I then do is it's asked me to go from smallest to greatest, so I'll just basically order them there. 21 is the smallest, 24, then 27 third, and 28 is the biggest. Then your final answer you must write with the original fractions. So my final answer is going to be the 21 over 36 was the 7 over 12. The second one was the 24 over 36, which was the 2 over 3. The third one was the 3 over 4. And finally, the biggest fraction is the 7 over 9. And we're done.